All right, time for more fun, another video, and we're gonna try to populate this. We already did these two, right? We made a method and then we made a route. The route told us to run this transaction. It's a get right when going here. Okay, fair enough. And that one did return all transactions to view. I guess to make it even more clear what's happening, we will do this. And I'm going to copy that because I'll definitely forget it. So we're going here. Okay. So we have a table here, and we're quite satisfied with the header. It is just the rows we want to make a lot of, and as many actually as this is free actually right now. So the header will stay, and the body, we don't want to make more of those. We just want to make more rows actually. So that's our focus. So we're gonna do another one of these for each loops, and I'm just gonna end it before we start. And we have our array which we want to loop over, and we can actually call it whatever we want. This is actually confusing when you start learning programming. Does it have to then be called all transaction row, or people actually would just call this one data's rows and then as row or something like that. So to make it maybe a bit more clear, we can just call it transaction row or ADB, whatever. It's actually just let's call this so there's no doubt. So this is what I want to do, and in here that's the first line. We want to bring description, so we do this as usual, and basically just bring row and DB, and we bring description. That I can just simply cannot spell description. And then we actually just copy paste that 2 times. And receive it. And that should work. And the reason this is here, this was actually a part of my pre-prepared HTML / stuff we just stole from our last project, is that for some reason it just gives some sort of mistake when this is not there. And I've looked it up a few times, just really can't remember what it is. Yeah, it's a security of some sort. Just include in your forms that you can prevent if it's cross-site request forgeries. I guess you can read into that if you want, but as long as you remember in the beginning, this is some more of a basic course. Well, for one thing, I don't know really what it is. For the second thing, you don't really know what it is. This is more like about learning the basics and understanding, and this is also why I've cut down on so many luxuries like error handling, security, all sorts of things. But this would actually just give me an error if I don't have it sometimes. Whatever. But I think we got to playing with this one. And that works, which it should, because what we did was so very simple. Is this video already long? Maybe it's not. The way we do this is that now we want to put what's going to happen here. And actually what's going to happen here, because that's kind of the same thing. What you want to have happen is that you want to go to you want it to know which row it actually is. I wonder whether this is going to work. It should. And then slash the actual route, which is update underscore transactions. That's where it wants to go. So it's going to look like this. So basically like this, update action. And that would then load the next load in that one with all the data from here, from the one with ID, which is 2. This would obviously not work, and why this is all obviously going to fail since we don't have a route for this. So it's not found, but we're going to make that at some point. So this will look something like this, and even though we're updating, this is just a get route, because right now we just want to have it for the next window, and then we have the values, and then we're gonna update them. So this is gonna look something like this. The same here for the delete route. That's definitely a post method, and it's also going to be a post in our routes, but same principle. And when I say we don't have routes, we also don't have any methods where these routes are gonna point to. So there's a lot of stuff we don't have, but they're gonna come. That's called, obviously that's not gonna be called anything. That's gonna be dependent on, it's probably gonna be called something, delete transaction. Okay, that just doesn't have a view, but we can still do it. I think that's it for this video, and I guess we have to check what we did. We were very public. Okay, buttons we didn't do. Yes, but that actually is what we're going to do next. Is then the update button in show transactions in route and method, and actually can we do the same for delete button, same for update button in the update view. So that's basically like 5 things, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's a waste of time. And 5. So it's a lot of things you still have to do, and that's going to be future videos.